right, my friends, it's time for Score Football. Pick your team number 2. Second half of the case. Guys, here are the boxes. Thank you so much for filling it up. Next up, we'll do some more Score. We could do some Donruss. We got until, like 5:45, so a couple more hours yet before we got to get switched out for the eBay stuff. But let's roll into this by determining what filler teams are going where. 3 plus the 4 on this group of teams that were into the random team filler. So 7 clicks, 5, 6, and 7. Boom. All right, so the Raiders down to the Packers. And here we go. All right, Raiders down to the Packers. That's the teams mixed up. And we should have 9 in here from Justin down to Joe. Thank you, guys. 3 plus. 5 more. So 8. Boom, after 8. Justin down to Mark. All right, guys, there are your teams. I'm going to sort them by city. That's it, and then we'll copy and paste them in. All right, thank you, guys. If you do want to trade, feel free. All right, Logan has Arizona. Joe with the Bears. Chad with Cincinnati. Mark, the Green Bay Packers. Justin, Raiders. Ed, LA Rams. Chad, the Saints. Logan, the G-Men. And Chad with Seattle. All right, that's the fillers. All right, guys, quick and paper here. Alphabetic by name are your teams. Thank you, everybody. Good luck to you. To reopen everything, so now I gotta reopen everything. Okay. All right, guys, think we're all good now. Back live on everything. team number 2, the second half of the case. Our first one was pretty good. Hit some nice cards. Our first auto was the hometown Browns quarterback. With the last name of Sanders, not Gabriel. So that was pretty cool. All right, Joe, let me make that note. I forgot to mention again, if you don't want the veteran base, everybody will get equal veteran base unless you all say, hey, I don't need that. So, Joe, I got you. Let's see. That's the Dolphins. We can find a good home for it, guys. We'll be opening a new shop here soon. So, hey, if some base cards are laying around, we can find a place to put them. So, if there's anyone else that says, nah, was it Justin? Did you tell me that in the first one? Right? Yeah, I got you, man. Let me drop that on this one, too. Fun box to open, guys. The new rookies. You got the college uniforms, which I like the college unis. And thankfully, the NFL logos are on them. That was not always the case. So I actually am very happy that there used to be a couple of products coming out before you'd have to create this massive spreadsheet to figure out who goes on what teams. Now, there will be the college draft pick products that you don't have a choice. They don't even mess with the NFL. But at least by now, we can all get our lists together. By NFL team. Back in the good old days, right? Back when products were coming out on time. Early. Filler team trade talk. I don't see any, so I suppose we're ready to rip. Good luck to you all. May the boom be with you. I'm going to go ahead and clean off the names on the screen and look forward to a whole bunch of scorecards. We did go off for a second. I think it was an OBS getting overjuiced somehow, so I am hoping we don't have that issue again. Restart it. And, if it does, then I'll keep the recorder going, but we might have a two-piece thing. I'll freeze if I notice a blip. right, guys, here we go. I like the little thinner packs. And the green takes me back to 1989, the first year. Green boxes, green borders. Now they don't have green border cards. There's no throwbacks to the 2000 to the 89 card set like they did in 2013. But good luck, all. There's a former Ohio University Bobcat turned into a Hoosier. Helped that Indiana team go last year. Pretty cool. All right, so let's see. We got we've got another NIL in the very first pack. Bryce Underwood. Man, I can't wait to hit a Jeremiah or a Nico Marchiol. Bryce Underwood, a Michigan man now. So Bryce, as I mentioned in a little video, and it's in the description, any of these are going to go, for our website anyway, they're going to go random, okay? So that's the fourth one in this case. They are not as difficult to pull as I thought they would be, so that's pretty awesome. There's a dart for the Giants, and our first numbered card, that's for the Eagles, number 250, Jordan Mailata. All right, and that's going to be based at the bottom. All right, try to move a little faster so we can still get a chance to knock out another one of these and or Donruss. So rookies. Knicks, Dion, Cam Ward, hot rookies. And a Jaden Daniels. All right, that's a scorecard, Jaden Daniels. Parallel. Holy showtime. Cincinnati Bengals. Boom, Chad. Showtime. Short print. Got one. Bring back Sport Flicks. That's awesome with the orange and white jerseys. That's awesome. All right, and the Bengals, Chad, these were a filler team. How about that? How about that? All right, moving on. Drake May, Amon-Ra. Jack Sawyer, rookie. Scorecard. And Tennessee Titan, Alec Ailmanor. Tennessee, Steven. Jackson Dart, rookie Giants, quarterback. Luther Burden, Bears, and showcase Brock Purdy at a 250. 214 out of 250. Autograph Xavier Watts, the Notre Dame man. To the Falcons. Brian, congrats on the Watts. Your national runner-up team. Monk, Achan, Quichon for the Browns. Edge. Scorecard. Emmett, Caleb, Peyton, Wilson to 250. Travis Hunter. Simmons and Ed Reed. Ricky Pearsall is your scorecard. Autograph, Jalen McMillan, wide receiver. Veteran, thanks for those orders, guys. Much appreciate them. Tampa Bay. Jeff on the Bucks on this one. Collins, Bowers, Targeton, the scorecard. And an emerged Drake May. End zone parallel to 6. Wow. Jeff, this is a very cool card, man. Green foil emerged. Man. Let's see if I can get a picture of this in both angles. Boom. Yep. All right. And boom. All right. Yes, I remember those show times. They're fun to do little. Well, they all are, man. The sport flicks. Jalen Milroe there for Seattle. Hot rookies. Jalen Allen scorecard. Genty, Raiders, Joe Namath, and a Malachi Starks, Ravens. This one is out of 50. Gold zone for Joe in the Baltimore spot. Congrats, Joe. Nice one there. 50. Luther draft card. Bears Monk. Rourke rookie scorecard. H.N. franchise. Judkins Browns draft pick. Emil Holmes the franchise. Caleb Williams show scorecard. Rams rookie card, gold to 10. Ed, got a good one here coming up for you to 10. Number 6 of 10, it's Terrence Ferguson. Boom. Tight end out of Oregon. Beauty. Terrence Ferguson to 10. Gold auto. Bradshaw, Neighbors, and DeAndre Swift at 250 for the Bears. And for the Chargers, Raheem Sanders. Running backs, South Carolina, LA Chargers, Joe. The Chargers. Got you one, man. There's one of those South Carolina guys. Admiral might have been chasing. There he is, Jaden Daniels. Emerge, the Penix, and the Eckler scorecard. Egbuka, McMillan, and a red zone. Braden Fisk, number 5 out of 20. Another for the Rams, Joe. Wilson, Milrow, Hot Rooks, Chris Olave, Milrow, Seattle. So I get into the habit more of Chris Olave to 250. I'm keeping these over there. There we go. Try to speed up a little bit. So Milrow, Seattle. We get to know where these rookies are. Autograph time. Mike Green, linebacker. That looks like the Marshall man, and he was picked by the Ravens. Gotta send this one right to my buddy Westcott. Baltimore. Joe, congrats. Oh, that's cool. Biggest Marshall fan I know. Will enjoy seeing it, and then he's gonna say, "Can he get it?" Fresh pull, Westcott. All right, Genty, Raiders. Namath, Burrow, and boy, the Ravens are in fuego. Roquan Smith to 250. All right, Joe. He says, oh snap, I need that. Of course you do. Guy wanted. All right. Joe, I got a buyer if you want to move it, but no pressure. There's gonna be plenty more of those. He's gonna want that green parallel. All right, Dart for the Giants. Knicks and Shakir scorecard. I'm like, come on, man. Just let him enjoy the hit. Joe just wants to enjoy the hit right now. Dion, Cam Ward, hot rookies again. Trent Green scorecard. Autograph, Jonathan Taylor. Sweet. Gabe, that's a cool one. I love how the veteran autos just are so clean. Westcott, let our collector enjoy his hit for at least a couple minutes before trying to get it like I do. Anyway, great Jonathan Taylor autograph. That's awesome. Anyway, Westcott, Joe will let me know one way or another. We'll see if we can hit another one for him. Yeah, there it is, man. Fresh pulled. I just pulled it like, 2 minutes ago. There's your guy. I thought he was supposed to get picked higher, though. Where'd he end up getting drafted? What number? You told me he was going to be top 10. Or was that somebody else? Anyway, higher than any Mountaineer, I know. Drake, St. Brown, Jackson Dart. Oh, there's something out of 5. Jackson Dart, Giants. Bills! Speaking of green, I just said, Westcott, you're going to want the green parallel of that card. Here's a green one to 6 for Daniel. Khalil Shakir, the wide receiver. Boom. Wow, that's cool. All right, third box. Oh, no, which one? Scatabo! Giants, Logan. Got a numbered Scatabo. Man, Westcott, you didn't tell me about him. Because of that? Because he can't, he's not a gentleman? 63 of a hundo. Oh, boy. Bo Nix again. Wow, there's 2 emerged Bo Nixes back to back. And A.J. Barner scorecard. Yeah, you can get him cheaper, right? If he fell, that's good for the PC and Marshall man. Luther Burden Bears. And there's the Rich Gannon. Second round steal, I got it. Yep. There's a Travis Hunter. I can try to catch those. Autograph, Kyle Williams, New England. Wide receiver out of Washington State. All right, Jeff, congrats on that one. Cam Ward, Titans, the draft night. Emmitt Smith, Caleb Williams, and Mark Gastineau scorecard. The Cam Ward book, rookie 2. And Titans with some ink. Another Miami man, Xavier Restrepo. So, yeah, they picked his running mate there in Miami, didn't they? 1,100 yards in college. So, Xavier to Tennessee. Going to Stephen, and there's another Travis Hunter. Jeffrey Simmons, and KC's Elijah Badger, wide receiver out of Florida. Proof to 35. Jeff, Kansas City Chiefs. Reed Collins and Brock Bowers. Wandale Robinson. Hester, Kamara, Genty, Raiders, and Jamie Sherwood at 250, Jets. Showcase. Sorry to interrupt, Westcott. Thanks for popping in, though, man. I thought you'd enjoy. Excited to hit that one. I'm looking for a Nico. There's NIL autographs, and old Nico Marchiol is in there. Walter Nolan. Looky here. Arizona gets an autograph, Logan. Defensive tackle from Ole Miss. Walter Nolan autograph. Arizona. Brock Bowers. Hot rookies. Travis Hunter. Sam Darnold. Caleb Johnson, Iowa Steelers. Marino, Scary Terry, scorecard. Luther Burden, Bears. Trey Harris, Chargers. Hines Allen and Starks, scorecard. And good luck, guys. We've got something numbered here for Green Bay, a Josh Jacobs. 17 of 50 gold zone. Man, is that a gorgeous auto for Mark's Green Bay Packers. Gold Green Bay Packers. Really does a nice job matching that yellow. 17 of 50. Boom. Josh Jacobs auto now. Pretty cool. All right, that's Ronnie Barber. There's a Genty for the Raiders. And Sam Laporta to 250. Next box. All right, that was halftime. Whew. Take a deep breath. On to the second half of the break. Good luck, everybody. We got a red. Oh, we got something fun. Couple things. Couple interesting things coming up. It looks like some parallels. Some foil. And one is an autograph. Wow, it's 4 of 20. Favre of 20 for Seattle, Chad. There's Jalen Milroe. Boom. Wow, out of 20. Auto of Jalen Milroe. Favre of 20. Filler team mojo, Chad. Unreal, man. Heck yeah. So that, and then right behind him is a pretty darn cool Emeka Egbuka. 41 of 50 emerged. That is gold and red. Man, I like this card a lot. Tampa Bay's Jeff. McBuka to 50. Gold foil. Red foil. Tampa colors. Buckeyes jersey color. That's just sharp, man. Beauty. All right, let's set that one there. And the mill row here. All right, hot rookies Sanders. This pack is crazy. There's something else in here. So Shadur, another Shadur, and an Eagles card, also to 20. What is going on? Red Zone Cooper DeJean. How about use the picture from the Super Bowl? All right, man, what a pack. That was crazy. That was crazy, Kenna. That was a really cool hot pack right there. That was, whew. Yep, I got you, Westcott. I'll be looking out for those Mountaineers, and there's the Mike Green base rookie. You're probably going to get plenty of them if you want them. Jimmy, Harrison Smith, Genty. That's the scorecard. Your basic parallel. And another one. Wow! Cincinnati's Jamar Chase again in the intergalactic short print. Wow, looks like Saturn's rings are on fire on this one, and then there you are in regular orbit space. I don't know. This is crazy. So I got more pictures to take. Jamar Chase. This is nuts. I forgot about these. So now we got another short print. Saved all these for the second half. Sorry, first half, guys. You got to get in both. Got to get in both. There you go. Russ, I don't know if you're going to do anything with them or not, but pretty cool. So that Cincinnati spot, Chad, is paying off for you, too. Holy cow. Filler action. Chad is in fuego. Showtime. Look at that. Those three back there, all yours. All right. Abdul Carter, Giants. Jalen Carter, Eagles, of course. And a Gibbs scorecard. Gold zone. I think we got some ink. It is a 22 of 50 serial number. Minnesota, Logan. It's Ty Felton, a wide receiver. Felton, that looks like Maryland colors. It is. The twerps. 22 out of 50. Ty Felton, gold zone autograph. Nice hit. Another gold one back there. Earl Campbell, Mike Evans, McMillan for Carolina, and a Burrow to 250. Bengals always get the Burrow. Man, so Jamar Chase on 2 SPs. And a Tennessee man again, Kevin Winston Jr., a safety drafted out of what looks like Penn State. Out of 35. Nice blue. Yep, Penn State. Tennessee, Steven. That one is 21/35. CeeDee Lamb, Trey Harris, Chargers. Flowers. Big Buka. Wait, that's going back there. Derrick Henry. And McMillan again for Carolina on the hot rookies set. Bigsby. Riley Leonard, quarterback, Indy. Dawkins and Brian Burns to 250. Giants. The Bengals autograph. Running back, Chase Brown. Chase Brown, man, did a nice job coming back for more this year. 2024, yeah, 990 yards rushing, 7 tutties, 4 receiving, along with 54 catches. I didn't quite realize that. Chad, Cincinnati spot, doing work again. Jonathan Taylor and Chase Brown. A couple of nice running back hits. There's another Taylor. There's a Milrow for Seattle. TJ Watt and Nico Collins to 250 for the Texans. 2 more packs in box 4. Been a nice box. A nice second half here. Keep it going for the rest of the crew here. Dwight Freeney, O'Marion, Chargers. Sweat. Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr., Micah Parsons. All right, box 5. Stafford, the franchise. Ibuka. Emerge. Derrick Henry. Willie Gault, scorecard. Guys, there's some funny in here. Look at this crazy die cut. All right, Jagged Edge coming up. All right, what do we have? Good luck, everybody. There's something kind of fun behind it, too, it looks like. All right. Rookie, numbered to 10 in teal, 10/10. Jacksonville. Randall, we have for you. Oh, it's the Aqua Jagged Edge. Bashul Tootin. Rootin' Tootin. Out of 10. So just a parallel, but a fun one. Shark Bite. Man, that's fun. So a 10/10 parallel. Hot Rookies McMillan. And that Carolina. And all right, there's the bag. That's the rally. Yeah, that's your basic draft card. All right. Ooh, Jackson Dart too. Scorecard. Autograph, Rams. There's the base auto of Terrence Ferguson. Got a nice short print of that one earlier. And that one is the second. All right, Dawkins, Taylor, Michael Pittman at 250 for the Colts. Hunter rookie and a Jets autograph, Armand Membo. So the Jets, Gabe, Missouri lineman. Gets to sign cards. Pretty cool for the lineman to do. Jalen Milroe, Seattle. Watt and Dwight Freeney. Jonnu Smith, scorecard. Cam Ward, Rook. Marion, Chargers. Neighbors. Watson. Ozzie. Quinn Ewers, Miami. And another Cam, emerged rookie. Chase Brown, scorecard. Autograph time. It's DeAndre Swift with the Bears. That's my first non-Lions Swift autograph. Chicago Joe. These look good. Nice and clean, like I keep saying. There's another one. So Swift, Chase Brown, and Jonathan Taylor, guys, the veteran running backs. Going off in this one. Isaiah Bond is not, he's a free agent, nothing. And the Carolina kicker scorecard. Blue foil. Come on, be something cool. It is to 35. The Titan, come on, be the guy. No, Jeffrey Simmons, artist proof. I was hoping for the quarterback, not a guy with that big of an arm. We love you, Jeffrey, but I know the hobby loves quarterbacks more. All right, O'Marion for the Chargers. T.O. Michael Wilson. Penix, Tyler Warren, and that's Colts on the Warren. Gold zone to 50, 250 edge at Corey Brooks. Loch Ness want 350, not 250. Joe on the Commanders slot. We hit a 350 parallel. Oh, this one feels like a, I don't know, there's something extra in here. Autograph, maybe an extra card or something. Seems like a 3, 4, 5. Autograph time, yep. Wow, there he is for Carolina. Teteroa McMillan. Boom. Panthers spot. Lee brings it. Base auto McMillan, Arizona receiver. Pick near the top of the board for Carolina. Josh Allen, Tim Brown, and Teddy Bruschi to 250. Bruschi. Last box. All right, come on, Jeremiah Smith. Nico Marshall. Autograph, Rashee Rice. Autograph, Kansas City. Jeff, yep. We ain't going to get a Mahomes. I mean, we could. If we don't get one, hey, you get a Rice. Rashee still playing. All right, more veteran action. Teteroa, there we go, Carolina. Gradishar and Jahmyr Gibbs. Last box, guys. Good luck. Pick your team 2. Pick your team 3. It is open. Bryce Young, Ozzie Newsome. I went flying. So new case. 3 and 4 will be from the same case. Wow. For the hometown Browns, we did it! Yanka, we got Shadur and now Quinshawn in the house. Oh, my. That is awesome. Now we just need a Gabriel. Browns getting it done. That's what you're hoping for. Now we just need some parallel action. Buckeyes. Turning into Browns. Always pretty cool. Quinn Ewers, Miami. There's another Cam Ward and a Marvin Jr. for Arizona to 250. Jacobs, O'Marion Hampton, Chargers. Vic. Owens, Penix, Royals, rookie for KC in the scorecard. NIL Auto. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be a random as well. Where's number 1 for UCLA? J. Michael Sturdivant. Got him in the first half, so he might be a little common. We'll see. So Bryce Underwood of Michigan and Sturdivant. Got a gold foil Burden for the Bears, HN, and a gold Colt, DeForest Buckner, 17/50. Autograph. How about them Cowboys? Siobhan Revel Jr., number 28. Looks like a small school. It's that Carolina we cannot find. It ain't on the map. It's East Carolina. Mountaineers always used to play East Carolina. Usually a W. Dallas. Gabriel, congrats on that one. There's a Quinshawn and a Mahomes. Sherwood. Bradshaw, Neighbors, Riley Moss, Denver to 250. Daniels emerged. Penix franchise and Emeka for Tampa, JSN. Last pack of the break. Oh boy, it's got some foil. Something fun. I saw a little logo. Joe, I saw a little logo that you might like. There is a dolphin fin. I mean the nose. What do we have here? It's gold to 50. Favre to 50. Hot rookies. There he is. Quinn Ewers. That's a neat card, man. Congrats. Hot rookies, parallel. Remember, just the hot rookies was a chase set, you know, years and years and years ago. Any hot rookies was it. 4/50. Gold Zone Quinn Ewers. All right. Jaden Daniels, Dylan Gabriel draft for the Browns, and Jalen Waddle, Miami, on the scorecard. And that, my friends, completes the break of a full case of Score. Man, we had some good stuff. All right, so I got some Cam Wards, guys. I'm trying to thick sleeve the Cams and the Travis Hunters. I kind of placed those two guys near the top or at the top. All the other rookie inserts are here. And so let me just do a quick little summary. Oh, no, let's do these first. I got 2 NILs. Let's go ahead and take care of these. So the rest of you guys don't have to wait. Let's go ahead and complete the break. So in order they got hit, so I pulled the Bryce first. So Bryce Underwood. Let's go ahead and do the random for this card and the other one. So the NIL spot again, you're gonna be able to bid on it tonight in eBay. We're just gonna do a live auction. Whoever's there can bid on the spot. Doing 3 boxes. So shoot, was it 3? I think it was 3, 5 total in the case. So 5 in the case. That's every other box has a chance. So odds are one will show up in each 3. But anyway, paste. Good luck, guys, in this one. Everybody on our website, they're all the website breaks. You're going to get random chances. All right, so we're going to go 3 plus the die roll. 3 plus the die roll. That's a 5. So 8 clicks. Team on top after 8 clicks picks up this one. After 8, the burst. Joe, congrats. Burst. Joe, Fran, and I got Joe Fi on the Dolphins. Joe Fi got the Dolphins. All right, so Underwood, boom, burst. All right, now we're going to redo it for the UCLA man. 3 plus, that's a 3. All right, 6 clicks, team on top after the 6th click. You can win twice. 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be crazy if it happened. And the hometown Browns get this one. Bianca, congrats. Judkins and Sturdivant. All right, so Browns and the Bears. Pick those up. Okay, on to the rest of the quick summary. Blue guys out of 250. Moss, Harrison Jr., Brewski, Pittman Jr., Collins, Burns, Laporta, Sherwood, Smith, Olave, Swift, Wilson, Purdy, and Mailata. Ewers to 50. Also Buckner to 50. Brooks to 50. Simmons to 35. Tootin to 10. Burrow to 250. DeJean to 20. Emeka to 50. Badger to 35. Scatabo to 100. Shakir to 6. Fisk to 20. And Starks to 50. Some of the shorter prints were there. And everything else back here. Autos and case hit specials. We'll count up our autographs on this one too. We got 2 extra autographs in the first half, I think it was. 24. We ended up with 26, I think. All right, so Ferguson. The NIL's helped it, I think. That boosts it. No redemptions in this one either, guys. You liking this? The only redemption was the mystery rookie, and those are all going to be redemptions, so that's cool. Ferguson auto. Winston Jr. to 35. Intergalactic. Jamar Chase, Intergalactic. Jalen Milroe to 20. Boom. DeAndre Swift. Membo. Chase Brown. Felton autograph to 50. Rashee Rice. Mike Green. Nolan. Taylor. Restrepo. Raheem Sanders. Jalen McMillan. Josh Jacobs to 50. And there's the Showtime. The other short print insert. Both Jamar Chases. Kyle Williams. Ferguson to 10 autograph. Oh, yes, I put the Drake May in there. The emerged green 6 of 6 foil. Beauty. All right, Revel. Tataroa. Pretty sweet one right there for Carolina. Xavier Watts. Ayamanor. And Quinshon Judkins. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered autos. So 5, 3, 4, 5. 7 autos. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 autographs. So we got the right on the number autographs in this side. All right, my friends and collectors, thank you very, very much for joining in. Congrats to those who went boom. Thanks to all, and good luck in the next break up. The next one, the next break, let's see what we're looking at, guys. We got Donruss at crooked number 7 and the number 3 score at 13. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. Keeping the fairway, as my Uncle Vern would say, and as the Saints show business, that is a wrap.